Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Tiny Rogue's yet another run, because the last run was pretty fun. 1 hour and 14 minutes. I thought it was longer than that because it was my first run. I was reading everything. We were the hero, but we had a bit of a ranged build. We could do like a sorcerer, get some magic going on here. I did like the increased chance of unnaturally high intelligence. I like the chance of getting the lucky hits for the high rolled damage, or rather the high crits. We could try a pyromancer for fireballs. I don't know if he can just use all. I don't know if magic is the same per character. Could also try like a knight, but let's go for like a melee character, right? What about a knight? Plate armor, trained all life to become a master of all weapons. Try to do like a bit of a melee build with this dude. We get 2 armor, 2 health, so if we get hit, it's not really that bad. And we start with a helmet and a shield. Yeah. Let's do it. Play a game. Although, if we have a lot of bonus health, maybe we would rather start with gold, bombs, or keys. Bring back more souls. Why is the fire talking to me and telling me to bring back souls? I'm gonna start with 6 bombs so that we can guaranteed break open things and secret walls if they show up. How about that? How about that? How about that? Now, did I think I did, okay, I think we're on the correct run. We're on the correct, difficulty. So secret rooms should be highlighted now. I upgraded that on the campfire. In addition, I have 2 stars. I don't know what a star is. We also have blue shields and red shields. Let's read our equipment, okay? It's a sword. It does slashing damage. The hat has armor. The shield has block. Block prevents 1 hit, refreshes each floor. Armor doesn't. Okay. Don't we have something that also, refreshes block before boss fights? I don't know. Oh yeah, right there, Defiance. Cool. So we can tank a lot of damage. Seems like this should be the starting character, let's be honest. We're gonna go in here and get, what was this, a key? Keys are important. We don't have any keys. Let's see if we can grab keys to open chests with. Thank you very much. I'm looking at the walls. Grant 2 bombs, we have bombs. Not locked wooden chest contains simple rewards. So even though we're a melee class, we do have range on our primary attack here. It's a little less range than the bow, of course, but it is getting the job done. Abe, the stars are mana. You're right, the stars are mana. I forgot. Beef, yes. We do need strength if we're gonna be doing a melee build. And it actually looked like this was a pretty solid damage buff, 12%. All right, I'll take it. Bombs are gold, let's go for the gold. We never really spent the gold on the last run, but I'm very hopeful that we can have a better shop show up that would benefit from, having cash. I don't see secret rooms yet. I don't know what wall it would be on. Left, right, or maybe in the middle. Oh, it's not 12%, it's 2% weapon damage. But then 1% damage on top of that even. Okay, I'll do it. Permanent stats, experience upgrades, I'll take what I can get. So it even tells you when you get lucky shots that that's the reason why you got the lucky bonus. Cool. There's a symbol next to every damage number if something goes off, like a luck effect. Cool, cool. Kill the cactus. Event or 2 bombs? We'll go event. Sorry. Ah, hello there. Have you seen any bunnies around? You haven't? Do you think you will see some on your adventure? Can I join you? Yeah! I love the scent of an adventure. I have a familiar? Well, no, well... What? Hold on. There were more things to interact with here. Hey, cursed key. Summon a fox companion. Fox attacks 1 time per second. Each fox grants 25% to super effective what's a super effective multiplier? What the heck is a super effect? Hold on. Is it super effective multiplier? I've got no idea. Okay, you know, fair. Even for all of the nuts, I wouldn't team up with a fox. Even for all the stars, I would not party up with a fox. I mean, the fox is melee, so I think we're okay having the melee guy here. Should we not just eat this now? Or maybe we should save this for when we find a bunny. Companion damage scales with each point of experience up to 4x at damage, or sorry, at level 6. I don't know. Because like if we find a bunny, then we should definitely summon the fox, but if the fox stays forever, we can just have the fox companion as a companion, right? We didn't find a companion on the last run. I don't know, let's summon him. Hi, Foxy. Body armor or boots? Let's go boots. Your presence tarnishes the sanctity of the forest. Oh god, it is Kirby. I mean, I'm seeing damage numbers, so he's definitely in there. He's doing a good job, too. Are you prepared to feel the true wrath of the forest? Oh, right, I forgot. There's always phase 2s. Except for the gargoyle fight. Phase 2 is just, there's a second gargoyle. This really does feel like this should be the first character because you get so many like free blocks, instant death. Thank you, Fox friend. Let's see what we got. Immunity to push and pull. Increased repeat damage on the helmet. 25% increased stamina recovery speed on the boots. That's actually kind of nice. Because I made that mistake a whole bunch on the last run. Getting screwed by the... Interesting. Getting screwed by the slow stamina recovery speed. So the helmet gives us armor. The shield gives us armor. I guess I'd rather just get like boots, right? We don't have any repeating damage effects. Yeah, give me the faster boots. We'll probably get rid of them later, but for now it's just like a solid benefit, I think. That floor was garbage though. Like we got stats and that was it. Not even enough experience to level up, unfortunately. Let's go for beef. Get rid of these archer skeletons. Definitely a lot slower than the ranged build we had last time. Uncommon weapons or gold. We need a new weapon. Throwing ranged. Steady cactus flail melee. 20% increased damage with non-crits. Primary attack inflicts cactus prickles. It's a stackable debuff that adds 5 to 10 physical damage per stack. Last 2 seconds, decaying one after another up to 10 stacks. I mean, the fox does physical damage. This seems like it would be pretty good. Channeling weapon? What the hell's a channeling weapon? Steady twin karambits. Increased damage with non-crits, same thing. On kill grant swiftness, movement speed buff that lasts 4 seconds. I think we want the flail because it does more damage, attacks less, but it will apply a buff that will affect our fox friend, I think, and it's just a better weapon. Scroll to scroll, left shift to compare. I didn't realize that was a thing. Better range as well. I mean, let's give it a shot here. Ah, channeling. You just hold the button down. This doesn't seem like a far range. I have no idea. Let's try it. Yes. Inflict 1 heart of damage. I got a buff that immediately leveled me up. On combat start and on taking damage, perform a war cry that taunts enemies in the room. They take more damage at close range and lasts 8 seconds. On combat start, triggers also trigger when bosses enter phase 2. Cool. Your companions grant no stats, but you can have +2 maximum companions. Can I get 3 wolves? I gotta try. Because the wolves grant me super effective multipliers, but I don't think that matters. But we can also get a bonus to the foxes that grant puncture on the thrusting damage that they do. Puncture adds 5 to 5 physical and nature damage taken per stack. Who cares about 5 damage? Dude, more foxes. Sweet. This is actually like perfect. I should have used the thing more, because it only cost us the armor. I'm a fool. Also, this is a great weapon. It hits like such a large AoE. Ah, but the chain doesn't do damage. It has to be with the mace head. Gotcha. I mean, we'll still go for the pair. I'm a paladin with 3 foxy friends. It seems pretty good. Doing 1,000 damage per hit, and the foxes are doing DOT as well. Well, they're not doing DOT, but they're kind of just DOT. Hello, I see this. Do you see this? Maybe some, like, piles of crap on the ground can be secret roomed? Look at that. That's exactly how it works. Hello. Christmas sweater. Periodically intimidates all enemies in the room every 8 seconds, makes them take more damage. I mean, I don't have anything there, so that's great. It's just a buff. I do have an ugly Christmas sweater on. So there you go. So that's what it is. The garbage on the ground you can blow up, but it's not all of the garbage. It's only some of the garbage. And now that we see it, we can just look for the shiny. Body armor or companion summon items? All companion summon items. Dude, I know we have foxes, but what if we have better things? Here's to enter my lair. You are a Christmas Santa. I mean, the dogs are murdering you, like, pretty well. I might have underestimated you. Good for you. Yeah, good for you also, buddy. All right, good job, Foxies. All right, what do we got? Summon a pixie companion. Pixies attack 1 time per second, dealing magic damage. Each pixie refunds 0% mana drained by your weapon. I guess we don't have a magical weapon. Snail, dealing striking melee damage and grants increased periodical rate. What the hell does that mean? And companion weight of 1, companion weight of 1. Currently we have 3. I have no idea what that means. What is a periodical rate? Summon an electric eel. They attack 2 times per second. Each eel grants 0% increase effect of shock. So currently we're doing 150 to 300 thrusting melee damage. The eels would do like the same amount of damage, roughly. But here's why I don't really want to switch. The foxes have thrusting melee damage, which is probably something that I can also deal, which means we can synergize into thrusting melee doing things like bleeding or poison or whatever. Out of all of these though, like this is rare, so I will take it. And then we'll get 3 eels and we'll see how they go. But I mean, I gotta go back to the foxes at some point probably. That's true. We took the thing that the companions don't help us, but we get more of them, which, so if we didn't have that, we would actually get a number there instead of 0. I gotcha. Yeah, because this now says 0, okay. I still don't know what super effective multiplier means. The game doesn't tell me what it means. All right, beef. I don't know. It seemed like it was normal. I like just not having to aim and just the orbital just kind of sometimes does damage. What happened? I wasn't here, Sap Striker. We're playing Tiny Rogues. Intelligence gives you better buffs and auras. Your attack speed is always your weapon's base attack speed, but percentage modifiers to attack speed instead apply to the weapon damage by 200%. On the tally of 8 melee attacks, kick the nearest enemy dealing 400 damage, trigger on dash effects. It's all sucks, but I guess steady strikers, we do more damage, but we attack slower. I mean, these all kind of suck. So it is a buff, but that kind of sucks. We're going back to the foxes too. Oh, we gotta blow it open. Bam! Sells equipment, drops loot when shattered. Let's see if we can't buy something. We got 30 gold. You're the pawn shop, you're not the other shop. Ah! I thought you were a buy shop. You're a pawn shop. I'm dumb. Whatever, take my electric eel bulb. Yeah, go ahead. God. Okay, well. I don't think we can we bomb a chest? Hey, Milk Jug, can you bomb a chest? Or is it only blood chest? She says yes, so let's do it. Oh, that was dumb. That's okay. That'll recharge. We got 1 HP out of it. I guess maybe you have a chance of getting... Okay. I like how she says yes, and then in the next message, but you get souls. Okay, I get you. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. I didn't need loot anyways. I will take more strength. We have no dice, so we can't really re-roll any rewards at all right now. We need the key. Because I really don't want to bomb another chest later on. The buff or debuff that we're applying with this mace doesn't seem that good. Plus like 5 damage per attack. We need something that attacks super quickly to really get good value out of that. Helmet or rare? I guess let's go rare, because the hat is still kind of okay. This will give us 1 block back just by entering the room. It's another tree fight. Who cares about nature's peace? I'm angry! Why are they not attacking? Get in there, dudes. Thank you. Burp. The North says, just me or these rooms sane. We're early in the game. Where we're on level 2, basically. 75 equip load. Don't I have boots? Yeah. Body armor. On a tune will ask you a question and reward for answering like Tyler would. Unattunes after asking a question. So this gives us rewards over time. Movement speed is actually kind of nice, but let's see how this works. Rewards over time. Reward you for answering like Tyler would. Is Tyler like an alchemist or something? Weird. What I'm noticing about this run right now is that we don't seem to have any like synergies. We got nothing. We're on a run. Okay, you have like things that orbit you. These are rats! Kill the rats! Did that rat explode into like a green fire hydrant? Why are they exploding into pipes and pizza? This is weird. I gotta bomb the sewer grate. No, not them. Rare weapons, yes. Thank you. What's our current weapon? 300 to 600 thrusting damage. During combat, this weapon periodically triggers your on-combat start effects every 8 seconds. On-combat start effects every 8 seconds. I don't know if that would work with Defiance. I don't think I have any on-combat effect starts. It's also two-handed, so we wouldn't get the shield. Axe. Intimidates on hit with critical hits. Makes them take more damage. Or Demon Blade. On kill, gain Demon Rage. So 100% increased attack speed wouldn't work with the weapon. We would get triple damage for 4 seconds when we kill something. But on a boss fight, that's not that amazing, and I don't really want to be that close. What did the sweater do? You're right, the sweater did have a synergy with the spear. Far range. Primary attack on the axe. I mean, this is still, it's not even that much more damage. It intimidates, but I think I'll take the spear in case we go back to the sweater, but I'm not that like happy. Actually, it's kind of nice. It's weird that this is considered melee. Locked chest contains a set item. We're gonna have to go get a key. So because it like pierces enemies, we can hit them multiple times, but the mace kind of did that on its own, and I didn't have to aim it. It just kind of auto aims. Gotta try. Nope. Pawn shop. No, go to the gold. I learned my lesson. I mean, this is basically auto-aiming. As long as we're within range. Yo, I want it. Oh, that hurts you! I was wondering if it was loot. I was thinking, monolith. Like it was, what is it, scrap? I think he's dead. The Separator. It has 100% ruthless hit chance. They have 100% more top end damage. So it's actually 100 to 500 damage. And we got bombs. Let's see. 100% ruthless hit chance. It's slashing damage. It's 100 to 500. I still think the flail is better. It's got decent range, but you know, everything I have has decent range, kind of. Ruthless hit. If we had a synergy with ruthless hits, maybe, but yeah, I'm just gonna go. I've not had like a synergy really show up on this run yet, except for the Fox friends, but that's less synergy as much as I have just 3 of them. Repair armor. That would actually be pretty nice. I would like the key, but we can spend money upgrading repair our armor. Need anything forged? If you're in a pity, use a whetstone to upgrade your garbage. Yes. Steady. I enhanced it. You didn't level it up, you enhanced it? Steady. What happens if I do you again? +2. Now this is a truly magnificent weapon. Into battle! Need anything forged? Don't get yourself killed. No, there you are. I wanted to see what would happen if I upgraded it, so it's, you know, +3, whatever, why not? I mean, if I'm not getting a different weapon, let's just upgrade this one, right? Whoa, easy there, rat friend. I do like the mace, it is pretty good right now. Accessory or helmet? We need an accessory. Block recharged. You dare to step into my kingdom of filth, you are garbage. You know what? What's interesting is I'm noticing that these are different bosses. They're not all the same. Did you fart? Why is the rat farting, guys? Persistent flea. Also, I didn't see any secret rooms on the floor. Foxes, you don't have to wait for me. You can get in there. I like the little rat viscera. No boxing phase, please. Periodical rate. So periodical is like the every 8 seconds it does this periodically. So this would be every 6 seconds. Increase attack speed, so that's increased damage. On dash gain increased melee damage for 8 seconds. I mean, honestly, wrong button. It's not bad, but we don't have a charm. We don't have an accessory. But we don't have periodicals, so like, I don't know. This is a damage buff. This is a better damage buff. But this gives us dashes. I mean, we have blocks. Screw it, I'm taking the boots. The entire screen shift there, or was that just me? Cursed key, no thank you. We're not desperate for keys. I'm just desperate for dodges. Also, my armor hasn't asked me anything. Lava enchanted? Oh yeah, the lava, I get it. Lava pits. Hold on. Attunement 8. Yes, meat shank. That's like an enemy cleric. There we go. Finally leveled up again. Natural damage rolls from you always roll minimum, but you can have one maximum companion. That's terrible. When you deal a critical hit or a ruthless, gain berserk. Move and attack speed in last 8 seconds. So we have a synergy here where we can guarantee ruthless, so we can guarantee berserk. We would have 20% damage, not attack speed, but damage buff and movement speed buff basically permanently. Okay. Each spirit grants 0% melee attack speed. So I kind of like that. And then we can just equip that weapon. We'll have to aim, but it's a damage buff, which helps a lot for bosses, I think. I don't want minimum rolls. That would reduce our damage from 500 to 1,000 to 500. But we can equip this. It will have 148 to 662. Attack a little bit more often. And then we'll have another damage bonus on top of it. I mean, let's go for the synergy, you know? Maybe we'll get something that buffs Berserk. I'm taking the key as well. Damn. Guess their spread shot, we gotta kind of dodge out of the way of that one, huh? I don't like their spread shots, because I can't really... Are giraffes real? Yes? Correct answer, the robe is proud of you and grants you some of Tyler's riches. I got an item? Grants +5 experience. Alright, that's pretty good. Two-handed melee weapons count as one-handed and allow for wearing an offhand item. Dude, that's so good. We don't have a two-handed weapon that we want, but that's okay. Your next primary attack, after 5 attacks, deals a guaranteed critical hit. So this would be another way of guaranteeing the Berserk's state, because we wouldn't need to have guaranteed Ruthless. We could just use this. What happens if you answer wrong? Takes 5 experience, maybe. After not attacking for 1 second, gain Focus Might and deal a guaranteed lethal hit. It's not lethal, it's double damage. So, I mean, I like a lot of this. We could get a ton of damage by using the spear one-handed. That's fantastic. Guaranteed crits every 5 attacks is also really freaking good. And it means that we don't need to use the separator for the ruthless hits giving us Berserk. It'll happen every 5 attacks on just attacking normally. So I like that. And then we can get periodic buffs. Yeah, I mean, that seems okay. We could also get guaranteed crits out of the Cactus Flail +3, but it's already a one-handed weapon. I mean, two-handed weapons are probably going to be more damage than one-handed weapons, so maybe we should take something that makes those better, you know? I'm gonna take the critical hit though, just because why not? In the end, I just thought to myself, it's just more damage, and then I don't have to worry about it right now. This is not nearly as good as the last run we had though. I haven't been finding secret rooms either, which is unfortunate. Warrior chest contains a melee weapon. tempting, but I kind of like the die. We have to use a bomb. We don't have any, do we? No. Maybe, I mean, we have melee weapons, they're just no good. Let's go for the dice. The cleric heals them, I understand. So keep dashing every once in a while. You get your buff going. Thank you. Oh, I see it. I don't think your synergy worked with crits. Oh, it did. When you crit or ruthless. So crits do it, ruthless does it. Set item. Increase attack speed. Accessory. Dude, I need an accessory. That's perfect. On dash gain rhythm. Rhythm is a buff that reduces all tally requirements by 1 and lasts 4 seconds. What is a tally? I don't know. Buy items? I'm going for treasure rock. I should probably use bombs in combat, but I feel like I haven't had much of a need to. Q. Dude, 2 keys is fantastic. I'll take it. Yo, get your life magic out of here. Death magic. Whatever magic it is. Cursed pear. Well, I'd rather not get cursed for 1 dexterity, so I'll go over here. Although I guess we could maybe at this point use a die. Can we re-roll room rewards? Yeah, we got 3 of them. Gloves or charm? Probably charm. This just does so much more damage. The Pied Piper! Oh, it's gonna be another rat fight. Yikes! I didn't expect you to put up such a fight! Sorry, yiketh! You put up a fighteth! I want to make my friends better. Swagger was a tally. Hold on. On the tally. Okay, yeah, so it would work with swagger. Okay. Reduces all. So for every every time I dash, we would gain for 4 seconds, reducing the attack requirement of swagger by 1. That seems like too finicky. Resell value. On dash, shoot an apparition projectile of yourself to attack the nearest enemy, dealing damage. So we have lots of on dash things. Once per room, on spending souls, grant gold. I have never spent souls. These all suck. I don't know, like, I guess for now we can equip this. If we take damage, we can swap to the other helmet for a room. I don't know. Can we even reroll? Nope. All right, I will take horn helmet and shoot a shadow projectile of myself. Yeah, the loot on this run has been garbage. The library. Locked chest that contains multiple potions. Or 2 bombs. We have enough bombs. Let's go for the locked chest. I like not having to aim. Grant anger. attack speed, and power potion, increased damage by 20%. I mean, we'll keep him for now. Rare weapons! Hold on. Rare weapons! Flail melee. It's slow. Spins 3 flails that deal striking damage. As a secondary attack, shoots bubbles that deal cold damage while spinning for 1.5 times per second. Scythe melee, burning +2. This weapon gains 25% critical hit chance when hits to health. It burns 50% of fire affliction damage as fire damage 2 times per second lasts 4 seconds. That's magic. Attacks per second 3. Plus 25% critical hit chance. I'm thinking the scythe? It doesn't really scale with strength, which is weird. But it's probably better than the slow flail. It's a 2-handed weapon though, but we could still take it. Did your cloak ask a question? It asked, "Are giraffes real?" But I don't know who Tyler is. Are they like the son of the game's developer? Is Santa real? Now that's a question. Giraffes? I think giraffes are probably real. All right, well let's try it. So we aim it. I like the attack animation. Left, right. And this thing does better crits when an enemy is lower on health, and it does DOT fire damage. Okay. I got too much garbage. Can't use the shield, but we have enough health right now, I think. Set item or melee weapon? Let's go for the set item. If we can get something that synergizes with the bracelets, let's take it. Ow! You got me, Books. I didn't know you had bookish attacks. Marksman's Cape. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do a 6 and a 7. Pick that up. Come over here. Sapphire Ring. Grants cold damage. We'll probably go to the, let's go to the pawn shop. we need to sell garbage. All right, what do we have? I might wanna do this and get the block from the shield right now. We need to recover the block on the helmet. Oh no, we still have the block on the helmet. We just have it de-equipped. And we shoot a shadow projectile too. Grants 15% chance for ranged attacks to repeat. Okay, so that's a sell. Nice. Oh, no longer nice. Stamina boots or combat prowess? Let's keep the combat prowess, let's get rid of the stamina boots. Current accessory is attack speed, which is damage. This is cold damage. So it's damage or damage. Let's keep the set one. Honestly, does this thing aim? 1,000 damage. Thrusting body damage. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the... I'm gonna get rid of both of these. Cursed beef? I don't want cursed beef. Keep the helmet. How many rooms are there per floor? 10? Maybe, probably. Separator. Ruthless. I mean, we don't need this because every 5 attacks crit, so yeah, let's get rid of this. All right, we cleared up our inventory pretty nicely. We've got a few hits we can take. We should be fine, hopefully. I think the scythes might be better just because I can, like, aim them and, you know, kill one enemy at a time instead of just wound everything. Maybe. Shop, buy. We gotta buy items. Magic scroll, magic book, magic book. Okay, what are these items? Please? my dude. You're giving me garbage! Spawns up to 2 ballistae that deal damage with their primary attacks. Wait, it's a summon equipment. Ooh, very interesting. That could be interesting. Inflict companion sign. 50% increased damage from companions and lasts 4 seconds. Trash, -1 to all scalings. The scroll? What's the difference between a scroll and a spellbook? Here's my thinking, okay? You can only have 2 out, so we put 2 out, and then we go back to this. That seems okay, actually. Yeah, repair armor, upgrade weapons, upgrade the sight. It's already +2, but maybe we can make it even better. We don't need bombs, so sure. This is already repaired. Repairs the shield. I can only upgrade the weapon 1 more time, but we'll do it. Now that's a truly magnificent weapon. We could upgrade the summon thing, but I don't really care. This is just something that you throw out and you're done with it, I think. +1 strength, -1 intelligence, locked chest that contains equipment. I don't really want to lower my intelligence because it's crit chance. I mean, I know that's pretty good. That's not very, like, warrior-like, but it's good. Would a zebra be white with black or white with black stripes or black with white stripes? White with black stripes. Correct. The robe is proud of you and grants you some of Tyler's riches. I have a duck? Grants a soul heart. Sweet. Elven gloves. Increase attack speed while having a shrine status effect. Accessory or epic? We have an accessory that's fine. It's 10% damage. Let's go for epic, I guess. First beef is what happens when you diss a DJ in D&Ds. Defend library, protect knowledge, vanquish intruders, ease a book. There we go. You would think that burn damage would be much better against a book golem. Okay. I need a blank. I need a blank. Damn it. It's okay, we lived. Okay, I'm gonna re-equip my hat, because this hat that we had sucks. Tower shield. 1 block, 3 armor. Ooh, I wish at this point we had that trait that was everything's two-handed weapons or one-handed, because I would love to just have this. Targe. 1 block, 1 evade. Grants 20% increased weapon damage dealt per upgrade level. That's also pretty good because our weapons are level 3. So that's 60% attack buff. Offhand. So it's either offhand, or helmet. What's better, epic or rare? You know, I could equip the flail instead of the scythe, and then I could still use the shield and then just get a better shield. I want more than one piece of equipment from this because I want this as well. I want to replace the hat. But 60% damage buff is actually like pretty meaningful. So maybe we're okay with the shield, get rid of the hat, which is not even attuned. Take this and then have 60% buff. Let's go for it. Whoop, whoop. I think zebras are black with white stripes as their Nunu. Yeah, there's something. Drops loot when shattered, grants 2 bombs. Go for here. Right. Don't forget to actually, you know, get those ballistae. That's cool. I didn't think there would be like summoning equipment, but that's handy. 2 keys. Beef. I'm not even doing a lot of the attacking. A lot of it is just friends. And then I just dodge. I spend all of my time dodging. I gotta dodge more, actually. I'm not hitting the button. Imp Dagger. This weapon gains 75% crit hit multiplier depending on how evil your alignment is. Ooh, up to 300%, damn. S tier dex scaling? Hold on. $1,000 to 22.6. It's already taken into consideration, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. That's a lot of damage. I'm okay with that. It's way more damage than this scythe. Yeah, we'll keep the flail, I guess. We'll probably dump this, dump that. Probably dump the flail or the scythe because it's two-handed. It's not good enough. Fish? Do I need bait? Hold on. Maybe my dogs are scaring them off? A bite. Get that fish. You got it. Tuna, consumable, grants ocean bounty. Buff that grants 10% increased damage, 5% attack speed, and 5% movement speed lasts for 10 rooms. All right, let's eat that. Can we just do this forever? Bite. You got it. Dispels curse. This is cool. I want to fish. Although we're gonna fish up like some leviathan at some point. Oops, the fishing rod broke. Okay. Rip. But if we're cursed, we can dispel curse. Can we get negative curse? Probably not. That's okay. 2 soul hearts or 2 bombs. Let's go for the 2 soul hearts, please. We need to do more damage. We need like damage synergies, which we just don't have. We are doing 5,000 on crits though. That's a lot of damage. Shop, buy items, 1 armor when bombed. Is it permanent? I think it's permanent. We have a ton of HP anyways. Let's go to the shop. +1 health flask. Grants mana potion. Grants increased burn damage. Why are all of the items from shops garbage? Dude, we need more food. We haven't gotten any food in a while. Do we go to the tavern? All the tavern stuff is garbage too. I don't know, let's go here. It's a magic weapon, but that doesn't... Does that mean it's melee? I don't know. We good? We're good. Brutal Demon Scythe Wand. Super effective damage multiplier. Primary attacks deal slashing damage and attack multiple times. What the heck was this? It's the Demon Scythe from Terraria. Apparently this game is just, you know, it was in Terraria. Drops loot. Curse, but we can dispel curse. Upgrade weapons and repair armor. We do not need this. We could buff the damage of the Ballista, but they're just there to be there. So I think we'll go here to the Curse Rock. +1 curse, and then we go here and we eat the fish. -1 curse. We just keep getting 2 keys from those, which is, I guess, not bad. Why is there a red skull on the ground? Don't worry about the skulls. Hit Productions, welcome. Last time I played this game, it was a bit easy. What are your current thoughts? I mean, so far my thoughts are it's not that bad. I'm enjoying it. It's only, you know, new game +2 or whatever. Get out of there! New game +2 or whatever it is, so I imagine it's gonna get harder as we go. So far, it's not terrible. Gloves or charm? We need more charms. The mountain's rage is my rage. There's no forgiving those who befoul the mountain. Gaia Ghoul! What the hell? It's the fire boss from Wizard of Legend. Why are you not dying? Annoying little brat. Ah, you son of a gun. Lost 1 armor. Keep getting hit on these bosses at this point, but our run's not nearly as good as it was last time. Please give me some good loot and more food. Epic Charm +1 HP. Assassin Hood. Assassin Gloves. Do I have those? Elven Gloves. It's a helmet +10% crit chance. Ailments inflicted by crits have double effect. Mask, increase attack speed, but reduces weapon damage. No. We'll take the HP charm, because the other ones are just not good at all. Moving on. We just need something that synergizes with anything. We also need more beef. I wish my pets would be a little bit more in there, but they don't like to get in there really. We need bombs. Let's go to the bombs. Electricity enchanted. Well, I don't know what that means, but we're here. Lost the block already, because I did not see the laser. Is cereal soup? Tyler's a bit of a jerk, isn't he? Tyler is some people's Twitch chats. Next, the question's gonna be, is a hot dog a sandwich? I don't know, okay? Is cereal a soup? It is a liquid with solids in it. Is that a soup? Was that the definition of a soup? I don't know. There's only one thing in cereal. It's the cereal, unless you have like a cereal with like, you know, bits of strawberries or maybe like marshmallows. Then maybe you have two things in the soup. But do you differentiate them when you say cereal? No, you say cereal. But when you're talking about a soup, you're like, oh, it's got corned beef and cabbage. It's got carrots and celery. You know, you identify the different things. It doesn't have a stock, yeah? It's no stock? It's not heated? Does it only become a soup if you add milk? I'm gonna say it's not a soup. Cereal's not a soup. Yeah, correct answer. Cereal's not a soup. We did level up though, oh thank God. We need that. There's cold soup. But it's not a soup. It's a liquid and a solid, but that doesn't make it a soup. Two ingredients combined together is not a soup. What a strange item in this game. On picking up a mana star, no. Hits with primary attacks grant rage. 4% increased attack speed, lasts for 4 seconds, decaying at the same time. Gain increased stats from your companions based on how many companions you have. Except our companions don't give us stats. So, I don't know, I think reroll? Increased effective debuffs per point of equip load. Debuffs. Increased effective debuffs? Each point of mana additionally grants 10% more top-end damage of mana-draining weapons. You gain no more stats from strength, dexterity, or intelligence, but the penalties from exceeding your equip load are reversed. Ah, so you want to equip stuff. That's never gonna happen. What I need is an obsidian dice. That's what I need. I need obsidian dice. I need to reroll some of this stuff. AKS FJS or FJH says, cereal and milk is a porridge, which technically isn't a soup. Cereal is a soup, says Loneliest Troll. Cereal is not a soup. You might be able to convince me that a hot dog is an open-faced sandwich. Is a submarine sandwich with meatballs in it a sandwich? That's effectively a hot dog, except instead of one piece of meat, you got multiple pieces of meat. But a cereal is not a soup. There's no vegetables, there's no meat. It's not a broth, it's not a stock or broth. It's just... And technically it said, is cereal a soup? Cereal is what you put in the milk. Cereal is the dried goods, if we want to get technical here, right? Hot dogs are tacos, says Pricklepuss. But you don't put salsa on a hot dog. Rage was actually good. Yeah, except not on this run. I don't like any of these. So, like, why would you ever want to increase the effect of debuffs unless you paired it with natural burden? But I don't want no more stats. I want stats because we want to be leveling up and get stats. And we have insanely high equip load already. So I'm like, I don't know. Give me more debuffs. I literally just don't know. I am gonna go for this. We need more on this run though. We need more things. I don't know what we need. We just need more than what we have. Two to three random consumables or a random blessing. I haven't seen this before. There was also like equipment that interacted with blessings, but I don't think I have it. Because, by the way, Rage doesn't give us attack speed up on this run right now. Grants a random consumable blessing. Increased stamina recovery speed, increased stamina regeneration speed, increased dash length, lasts 1 floor. Dude, I don't know. Sell weapons? We don't need money, we need things, come on. I'm gonna have to actually like dodge enemies on this run. I should be dodging more because I get a buff when I dodge. Don't forget about that. Whoa, get out of here. Grants Wrath, 10% crit hit for 10 rooms. All right. We need the dice. We need the dice. We need the dice. No! Oh, I was too far away from the other laser beam Medusa. Why does Medusa fire laser beams? Riddle me this, Batman. Yo, shoot him. We did get an obsidian dice, so use that. Razor's Edge. Slashing damage from you and your companions inflicts a rupture. Increases physical damage taken. Lasts for 4 seconds. Now I'm thinking that could be awesome, but we don't do slashing damage. The scythe does, but I lose the shield. But the shield's dead anyways right now, so honestly, like, let's equip that. Why does it do so much little damage? Come on. I gotta figure this out. Wrath. I'm Hip says, looking it up on the internet, cereal does not meet the dictionary definitions of soup, and that was from a simple Google search. But I also believe cereal isn't a soup. You can apply debuffs, can't you? I think the idea is that you want to stack it with the debuffs from being over encumbered with the other perk, but I don't know. It's useless garbage. It's garbage. Thrusting melee, thrusting melee, thrusting damage. Better crits against enemies with health, and it does attack twice as fast. So actually the damage is quite comparable. And we'll get the rupture, which will buff damage from other sources too, so why not? Upgrade weapons and repair armor. Repair the round shield. And we don't need gold, so let's do that. Thank you. Did it repair this? It didn't. Now it did. We might as well spend upgrading this book. I'm not spending my money on anything else because shops in this game suck. So now we have, because I'm thinking the helmet will really buff the damage of this, theoretically, right? This is weapon damage, this is a weapon, right? I think it's a weapon. Is cereal a soup? Is this a weapon? Loneliest Troll, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the gift subs. I hate these questions, they're pedantic and stupid, says Milk Jug. And I have the armor that asks another one in 6 rooms. Thrusting damage. Iron helmet. Knight helmet. I would like to sell stuff, but we don't need to. Okay, we want one more level up. We actually do attack pretty quickly. Why? Oh, I guess the base is 3. I get it. Okay. So Rupture is gonna make anything I hit take more damage. Sounds good to me. You can stack Burn and Bleed up to 10, but Burn and Bleed deal less damage. That would have been really nice on that last run that we had because every hit was inflicting bleed. Critical hits with melee and ranged attacks trigger the attack of a non-channeling magic weapon in your first inventory slot. We've had this one previously. We have a magic wand. Alternatively, we could have this automatically summon Ballistae, but we can just do that ourselves. We could have it automatically trigger Brutal Demon Scythes, or at combat start, gain full stacks of Battle Rush. 3% increased damage and movement speed per stack. Stacking lasts 1 second, decaying one after another. So you get 10 stacks. So it's a very temporary buff. I don't like variable rate change on this stuff. Doesn't the scythe burn? The scythe burns, but like for 20 damage. What do I care if I can stack it to 10? Oh no. It deals less damage, but it stacks more. Burn is the burn. We don't synergize with burn, so who cares? I kind of like cast on crit because we can crit and then automatically cast this, but it does so little damage. I don't really think it cares. I really don't think I care. I think we reroll. Combat start effects, we don't really have any. On dash, gain combat prowess. Still have these garbage boots. I'm gonna reroll this. Two-handed counts as single-handed. I actually really like. Each point of strength additionally grants 5% critical hit multiplier. Ooh, actually. 2.1k top end hits 3 times. You're right. You're right. It does hit 3 times. But look at this. Because we crit every 5 attacks. Look at that. We could also take Titan Grip. Two-handed weapons count as 1. It just gives us the shield, though. I don't know. I think I'm okay with this. Better damage on the crits. Yeah? Yeah? And this thing crits more on health. Yes. We're going to take Barbarism. I think that's okay. Stand by it. Offhand or Charm? We still need more charms, so I will take charms. Yes. It's Cerberus again. Definitely slower. Oh, I didn't see that coming. You've been inflicted with poison. It reduces the amount of hearts recovered by your flask by 50% in last 10 rooms. What? Okay. Game resumes in 3. Could you just not do that? I can't dodge this. No, you can dodge this. You just got to dodge through it. I need more damage and synergies. We just don't have them. We're getting there. but we need more. Increased damage dealt to friends? Oh no, it grants increased damage dealt to friends. Offhand gives you 1 armor. That's it. And once per room on using a dice, grant gold. This all sucks. Give me the charm. Damage dealt to fiends. Oh, not to friends. I thought it was a misspelling, and I misread it. Here's a question. What's half of 1? And this is not the robe asking. This is me asking. +1 strength. Or key. We don't need more keys. Molly Stroll says, I'm going to sleep. Good night. Have a good night. Thank you for the gift subs, Lonely Stroll. I'm going to cast this. I'm gonna cast this as well. I'm scared. Frees up some inventory as well. Why is my damage so low? It seems like the damage keeps going down. No, that's still doing 2,400 damage. That's right. All right. Beef. It's what's for dinner now. We're doing 6,000 to 7,000 on crits, which is amazing. Epic weapons, booze. Epic weapons. Right, we don't fight for them. Slashing damage. Deadly, plus 50% critical hit multiplier. We crit all the time. Each point of strength grants crushing hit chance to the weapon, 21%. Wow, this is insanely good. This is a magic weapon. Cursed hits with this weapon summon an abyssal wraith companion that lasts 4 seconds. Each wraith grants 0 crit hit. Right. This is another magic wand. Creates a rift. We gotta take this, clearly. And then it's one-handed, which is awesome. We get the shield back. It's slashing damage, so it'll work with rupture. It has more crit damage and a 21% chance of dealing guaranteed top-end damage. So it's slightly slower, but it has more damage to make up for it, and I think just more stats to make up for it. It's also S tier scaling versus E. I like it. I like it. I've never spent souls in this game. I'm honest. What do they do? They just seem garbage. They don't do anything. So that's a 10,000 damage crit. That's pretty good. I dodged in the wrong direction. Oh, I didn't dodge that. Get out of here. I thought I dodged that. A magic weapon, a melee weapon. Okay. Jerks. 2,000 damage. I mean, we do have 10,000 crits in here sometimes. Giant Slayer. Primary attack, steel slashing. It has 100% lethal hit on bosses. Just literally double damage on bosses, huh? Yeah, but this thing does double damage. So it's one of those weapons where it's like, okay, yeah. It's not bad, but it's strictly worse than the one that we currently have. Interesting. We're gonna go to the weapon. There's a merchant that takes them. You have to drop something. I mean, I don't care about dropping equipment. What do you mean there's a merchant that takes what? I don't think I need the HP. I think I want just like another chance to get a weapon. Locked chest, we can spend it. I don't want to bomb this because we have one bomb. I want to save it for like a secret room. I see. Very interesting attack you got there, my dude. It still went off! I killed the enemy! Would you rather have the power to turn people into chickens or turn chickens into people? I mean, what's the point of turning a chicken into a person, right? If you turn a chicken into a person, you made a person that's gonna walk around and go caw. It's not a chicken, it's like bok bok, I guess, that's a chicken. So, but like, what does that do? It doesn't do anything? You turn a person into a chicken, you'd have power, you know? It'd be like, okay, I've got my Bach book. I'm gonna write your name in the Bach book, turn you into a chicken. Right? Like, I think I'd rather turn people into a chicken. Correct answer. Either I'm Tyler, or I don't know what's happening. Random enhancement modifier to weapon. Right, hold on. Key, start here. Energy Saber, sword melee, primary attacks deal energy damage. Okay, hold on. I want to see this in action. Very fast. It does use mana though. I mean, it's such small minimum damage. It's very weird, but also very bad. And for this, an enhancement to a weapon, let's put it on the Balliste Construction Manual. Because this already has Deadly as an enhancement, and weapons seem to only be able to have one enhancement. So, applies random enhancement modifier to the current weapon. It's now Deadly. 50%, oh wait, it's the same thing as this one. I thought it was a crit chance. I guess we'll still take them. People in a chicken help solve overpopulation and can feed humans, says Pricklepuss. I knew someone was gonna go there. I didn't want that person to be me. Locked chest, equipment or melee weapon? Dude, I think my weapon's fine. Let's go for equipment. Maybe we can get something better than what we have. Get out of here. I like the 7,000 crits, 8,000 crit. We're getting somewhere. What was with this? What happened there? Tiefling gloves. Gain increased attack speed equal to your current weapon critical hit chance. Attacks? Gloves? Hold on. These give us 10%, these give us 19%. So they are better. I guess drop something you're not gonna use. Like, we're not evil, so just drop that and then equip these. We have to attune them. Can you attune by just going to the blacksmith shop? I don't know. We don't need gold, so we could do that. We're on floor 7. There's probably gonna be one more combat after this. This is better than this. And we don't have the set piece. So we're gonna equip these. And then we don't need to upgrade. I guess we go for the gold. Like, we literally don't need this at all. Gloves versus brace. Oh wait, yeah, you're right, hold on. What is this? 20% increase attack speed while having a shrine status effect. I think we have one, but this is also 19% non-conditionally. All right, you know, fine, I'll take the 19%. Why not? That's weird. Total weapon critical hit chance. Current critical hit chance. Why does this say 19 when it has 20? Look, I don't know, just, it doesn't matter. They're both the same. They're like literally the same. Get some gold. I hate my Foxy friends not getting in there. All right, tuned, no secrets. Locked chest that contains a weapon or booze. I mean, I have to bomb the chest and I don't want to, so we'll go for booze. I mean, it's still a buff, right? So it's not bad, I don't think. She had more range, but I think the weapon's good enough. Grants whiskey. Increase attack speed and adds 1 tipsiness. So I will bomb. I will drop something we're not gonna use, like +1 armor. Body armor or ranged weapon? Let's go body armor. When we fight death, we can equip, you know, this instead of Tyler's robes or whatever the hell it is. In my master's stead, I am here to protect his domain. Prepare for your imminent annihilation. Yeah, okay. Is that 18,000 damage? Pretty good. I wish my dogs wouldn't go after the weird crystals, though. They don't seem to have the range necessary to hit anything else, though. This is just Gatling Gull. Like, I've done this before. I know what this is. Okay, well, you know, we had the block. No one escapes my master's domain and cannot let you live to tell the tale of his wondrous machinations. We gotta move? We do not have to move. Arrgh! What a jerk. What a jerk! Can you die, please? What is, like, I'm not doing damage to you. Can something do damage to you? Why did I do that? Okay, don't die. It only heals for a half, but that's enough. Ugh. We just don't do damage. Armor of Avernus grants a fiery ball orbital that deals damage and inflicts burn. +1 armor. Offhand shield. Fully repairs armor and entering a floor. 40 equip load, set offhand block and armor. I mean, this is exactly the same as the shield that we currently have. It just has a set bonus if you have the set bonus. Boots on dash gain tiny dancer plus 10 dexterity for 4 seconds. I don't even like the boots that we currently have. I mean, if we get the set bonus, that would be awesome, but when are we gonna get the freaking paladin shield? Paladin helmet, rather. Probably never. Armor, getting a fireball buff +1 HP is kind of okay. Here, dump this. We don't need this. We're out of bombs. No, we have 1 bomb. We're out of keys. It's a fiery ball orbital that deals damage. We don't have to equip it immediately. We can get 1 more Tyler robe and then we can equip this. So let's go for it. I'm not gonna take the set item that we might never get. I hate being poisoned, man. Poison man! Tyler's not doing anything. We need the key. Drops gold when bombed. We've gone from existential soup crises to consuming chicken people. I don't think you should eat chicken people. I think if you're gonna turn a person into a chicken, it's because you just want to get them out of your hair or you're threatening them. I don't think you're doing it to eat chicken people. Chicken noodle soup people? No, I would not eat a chicken noodle soup person. Dude, we need those 10,000 damage crits. It's how we do damage. Fish and chips or +2 bombs. Ugh. What's our current stats? We're cursed? What? Since when? Thankfully we have guaranteed crits, but since when? We have 5 intelligence. Wow, okay. 22% crushing hit chance. So our crushing hit chance is like 40% with this weapon. I think. Each point of strength grants +1% critical crushing hit chance for this weapon, but that's what it says here on the strength bonus. Maybe that's just because on weapons in which that you get that, that's what you would get, and that's what we would get. I don't know, maybe? All right, I'm going for the fish and chips. I wish there wasn't so much bullet helliness happening now. Man, last run was way easier than this run. One big problem though is that the foxes, they just don't do anything. Unless I'm in range of the enemy, which is not ideal. Locked chest that contains equipment drops gold when bombed. We don't need gold. We do have a key. We're also out of round shield. We're currently tipsy. You know what? Sip it again. We could swap back to this, but I like the current weapon setup, I think. I want to get the next Tyler, and then we can swap it out. All right, let's do it. It just being a mimic makes this way easier. Thank you. Beetle armor. That's gotta be a Terraria reference. Grant 2 beetle companions. Beetles attack 1 time per second, inflicting striking melee damage. Each beetle grants increased melee damage, but we have 0 of those. What I like about this is that if they do striking damage, no, it's slashing damage, never mind. Each point of strength additionally grants movement speed. I mean, this is 60% damage, that's way better. I'm gonna drop the bad sword, and we're gonna pick up this, and we're gonna pick up this. Beetle companions. Is this on top of summon? No, because Grant probably goes over summon. Right? I would say yes. I would say Grant probably goes over the summon capacity, so we could get more familiars, but they're actually worse than the Foxes. I think I'd rather have, well, both of them give armor. So yeah, why not give this one? Yeah, okay. We'll do that in a minute. In a minute. In a minute. Increase attack speed equal to your current total weapon critical hit chance. Why did that go down so much? Whatever, we don't have the shrine buff anymore anyways. All right. We are going to die. We are not going to die. We have half of an HP. Interesting. I need, I think we gotta go to the shop. Charcoal pine resin. Why not? Inferno. That's the orbital. Grant 10 souls. Wrath. Critical hit chance in last 10 rooms. I mean, we are a blacksmith. We can get HP. We don't need a key. We need a blacksmith. Okay, we're gonna buy some stuff. We're gonna buy the pine resin because at this point it's now until the end of the game. This is 10 rooms. I'm gonna get the Wrath potion and the Inferno potion. Pick this back up. I don't recall your name. Interested in a trade? Now we have 1 HP. Thank you. Cursed warrior chest. Locked chest contains a melee weapon. Oh. I need to do 2 more rooms of combat though. What's our crit chance? 22% for 365%. That's pretty good. You look a little roughed up, need some healing. 10 gold, yes. It's full health! I thought it was gonna be 1. It's full. That's so good. I'm the real Santa. Would you like a gift box? I can't afford it anymore. Grants 1 random resin. Yes. All right, we're actually, your freaking laser should, okay. We're okay. One final rest. We can't do it. We can't get another Tyler. We have to go for beetle armor. We need to get the extra armor, I think. I think that's gonna be important. I'm sorry, Tyler. All right. Legendary item. So we get, yeah, we do get 2 additional beetles. Yeah, I know. I feel like I should have been hit multiple times. No! Still feel like I should have been hit multiple times. I need to do more damage. On again, off again. I like it. Nice attacks you got there. Usurper. Who am I usurping? I think we just did it without getting hit, which means that I didn't have to be so worried. Thank you, Beetle friends, by the way. Isn't there one more fight? I don't know. Triggers a chain lightning that deals damage between... Sorry. Chains between 2 enemies deals damage every 2 units moved. Movement speed per combined stack of Rage and Fury. Meteor Helmet. Grants mana. On dash, gain combat prowess, 20% increased melee damage. Or just free lightning. 20% increased melee damage, which would buff on our crits. But, you know, honestly, we move a lot, but then also, what's the range of the lightning? It just says change between two enemies, not nearby enemies. Oh, and shock makes enemies take 4% more damage. And stacks. There you go. Maybe it's actually better. I don't know. Did I forget to repair my round shield? If you watched, something is still draining your life force. Try to resist, yeah? Oh no, we need to play again. Boop, 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 boop. One level. A winning run gives you one level on this stupid thing. Okay, well, what do we want to unlock? Less health and armor on early enemies. Locked cellars never contain locked things. 1 suppression against bosses. It's like a bonus heart. Healing is better when healing is more common when you're low on health. 3 contains an additional armory that offers 2 weapons. Doubles your health flask consumption speed or +1 health flask. Probably just start with 1 more health. Sounds good to me. Excellent. Run complete as the, who are you? The Knight. Just melee, and we got rid of all of his equipment except for the shield because no better shield showed up, except there was one that I didn't take. I forgot what I took instead of it. Guess you gotta keep winning. 1 run per level up, I guess, is the magic number. That's a fun run, and also this is a very fun game. I can see how people are excited for Tiny Rogues, currently in early access, for like the next year. Good lord. That's gonna be a lot of runs, or rather, it's gonna be a lot of time before it gets unlocked. What am I saying? Look, it's been a long day. There's been a lot of Tiny Rogues. It's a long time between now and then. I wonder how many updates this game is gonna get or how it's gonna look in its final form. But there you go, another Tiny Rogues run complete. I actually kind of like the game right now. It's a bullet hell twin stick shooter-esque game, which I play a lot of, and I like those types of games, so it kind of fits my play style. Is this a new character? No, we had the Pyromancer already. I don't know how you unlock characters or how many of these we've unlocked. Defeat death with 5 different classes. So we have a lot more to do. Unlocks the gate to the Shadow Plains. Fun run, and for now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Tiny Rogues.